Some people call me a bad apple. Yeah, I may be bruised, but I still taste sweet. Some people call me a bad apple, but I may be the sweetest apple on the tree.
Welcome to the Cage Against the Machine podcast, where we celebrate the ridiculous action movie star Nick Cage. I am your host, Adam Harvin, and today's guest is fellow comedian Kyle Gilbert.
Thank you for having me, man.
Oh, no problem. Today we are watching Arsenal from 2017. It is a crime thriller, rated R. If you're watching in a different country, which I doubt, but
that's ambitious just yet.
Yeah, but it may be under the name Southern Fury. Apparently, they were afraid in the UK that the Arsenal football team would overshadow this movie release.
What? Is that for real?
Yes, that is a real
What's the
fact.
other name again?
Southern Fury is the
Southern
name.
Fury.
Is what it was released as in the UK. So, or in football countries.
You know it's already bad if it has two names.
Yeah. Yeah, they had to rethink that right afterwards.
Yeah.
All right. Before we get started, today's movie is on Amazon Prime. If you want to watch along, just get it queued up on Amazon Prime, and I'll give you a 10 count. And before we get started, a word from our sponsors. Okay, we're back, and we're going to go ahead and get this movie started. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plus buffering. Watch, it's going to buffer for like 10 seconds. Now.
Yep. Getting trolled on your own podcast.
How does that have anything to do with Lionsgate?
Dang.
Oh, I guess so.
It's rated R, too. You're going to see some shit.
Oh,
Can we curse on here?
Oh, yeah, we saw plenty of...
Okay.
I've been sneaking titties on YouTube somehow. With the last movie, we watched Between Worlds, or not, with Jeremy, me and him watched Between Worlds, and there was some nude scenes and a lot of nude thrusting with Nick Cage. So.
Oh, nude thrusting with Nick Cage? My God.
He was in some leather pants at times. That movie was wild. So, Nick Cage is the bad guy in this movie.
Okay.
So I don't know how much we're going to see of him, but this movie is a trip.
Yeah, it's...
So I think that's the dude from HBO show Entourage.
I haven't seen it.
I haven't watched it either.
I only watch Nicolas Cage movies. That's it. This is why I was so excited to be on this podcast. I was like, oh, this is right up my alley.
It's
Arsenal's my favorite movie.
It was filmed in 2016 in Biloxi, Mississippi. So this movie has an IMDb rating of 4 out of 10. We've yet to break the 5 mark.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is this the lowest rated, or was there one worse?
No, they've all been right around 4, I think.
Yeah.
I think one of them was about like a 4.5, but this one has a Rotten Tomato score of 3%.
And it's like you almost have to be trying to do that bad.
Well,
Like-
the last movie did not have a Rotten Tomato score to give. It was just blank, so I don't think
wow.
a critic bothered to watch it.
That's I didn't even know that could happen.
Yeah, the audience score is 17%, so it's not doing too much better.
You know, it's fun like to see like a movie where like the critics didn't like it, but the people did. But it's
yeah.
nice to see one where they like
was the
everyone
whole-
was like, yeah, this is shit.
That was the whole Dave Chappelle special. It was 90%, 99%
Right.
on the audience and like 2% on the critics.
Yeah, that was crazy. But I like this. That everyone was on the same page on this one. Like, yeah, we can. It's not good.
Yeah.
Don't remember baseball cards being at Chuck E. Cheese. Don't remember that.
I don't know.
I don't know if that's where they're at, but
Yeah, Dad. I mean, he probably would have had to have won a shit ton of stuff. So far, nothing's happened.
no, it's a lot of dark, ominous music and kids riding bikes so far.
Yeah.
It's hard to see how it even got 3%.
Yeah.
Like this opening.
There's a lot of
is slow.
They're doing a lot of filling that way. Nick Cage and John Cusack don't have to come in too much.
He only agreed to do 30 minutes of the movie,
Yeah,
so they got to do
well,
a ton of filler.
So, Kill Chain, which me and Conrad watched, there was a good 45 minutes of the movie that he wasn't in, and we were like, "What's going on?"
Yeah, that's crazy because like he had to be the most famous person in that movie, right? Like,
Yeah, he was in Kill Chain for sure.
that's weird. He should be in every scene so far.
Which is weird is how he occasionally gets a famous person to go along with him. You will see some people on the come up. The Primal, the first one we watched, had the girl from Altered Carbon on Netflix, which is killing it now.
Yeah.
So but this is before then, so she's got a stinker in the past. Which that's apparently a theme is. Which I've stole this formatting of the podcast from Zach and Miko's Midnight Spook Show, and
Nice.
and that's one thing that he talks about is like you'll see some famous people in shitty horror movies every once in a while.
Oh, is that what they do? They do horror movies?
But like a lot of times they'll use that as an entry point to get into making movies.
What just happened?
Oh, took a turn.
Oh my God,
Took a shotty to himself.
dude, that's heavy.
Did he shoot himself in the back of the head?
I don't even. That was some Kirk.
Or was that supposed to be in the mouth?
Okay, Courtney Love.
Yeah.
That was, dude, that got heavy so fast.
He also did a shitload of heroin.
Oh my God.
Is he giving him quarters? Ooh, dropping the R word.
Oh man. Wow. Even 2017 to say that. That's like this isn't like from the early 2000s, like when like it was all popped up all the time. Like that's insane.
They're in Mississippi. They don't give a fuck.
That's true. It's still the 80s in Mississippi.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So far, been at the arcade, come home, dude shot himself in the head.
We rode some bikes, we played some games, we saw a dead guy.
Yeah.
That's the day. So far. You know, it's just one of those summers, you know? You find a dead body.
None of the main characters have came in, I don't think. Oh, is this kid gonna grow up to be the dude from Entourage?
You know, I can't help but think of like a movie like a stand-up set. I feel like you should start strong. You should start with something strong to get people's attention.
That doesn't often happen in these Nick Cage movies.
Yeah.
That kill chain was like one of those. It had like 6 main characters that just kept passing down a chain of events, and so it was. I was like,
it sounds like an amazing premise.
Oh yeah, it's wild. So this movie had a box office had a budget of $10 million. Gross revenue was $41,000, which is better than the last movie was like $14,000. So
what was the budget on that one?
The budget was like 3.5 on it, I think. So
so this is like a huge loss.
Yeah,
41's not even.
They have John Cusack and Nick Cage in this one, so that's got to be most of the budget.
Like 41's, that's not even enough to pay like the craft services.
I think they're thinking long-term goals, I guess, on this. Maybe they'll get popular in a foreign country, but it was released in 2017. The other one was in 2019, so it still has some time to make some money. But
yeah.
To catch up to this one.
It shouldn't take long. Man, this is a brutal movie.
There is some good gore in these. The last one, although it was a shitty movie, had some pretty good gore.
Yeah.
Dude got shot in the ankles. It looked pretty rough. Oh, it's Nick Cage.
Oh my God. What a legend.
With a sweet mustache.
Oh no.
Oh God. Oh, he's got a prosthetic nose on.
Oh yeah. Oh
That is
yeah.
awesome.
That is awful.
I don't know how that's racist, but it seems racist.
Oh no. Oh God, dude.
Oh yeah, doing a Happy Gilmore dance with the Oh. This music?
I can't.
What's with the fucking music?
I can't handle this, man. Why is he dressed like that?
There's duct tape on the grip of the bat.
It looks like my
That's what I'm
aunt's
saying.
couch.
I think he's supposed to be
that
Cuban.
That shirt is definitely my aunt's couch.
I think he's supposed to be Cuban.
Oh my God.
That nose is ridiculous.
It is awful. What a snaz. Oh my dude. Okay, everyone has to see this movie. just look up his nose. It's ridiculous. Dude, he looks like if Hitler joined the Beatles. Look at him.
The hair, that's definitely not real hair.
No.
Only thing real on his face right now is the mustache. Maybe. I don't know. That kind of looks suspect.
Why the extra nose? What does that add?
Okay, so I don't know if you know what you got yourself into here.
I don't.
Okay, so this movie, Arsenal, is written and produced by Chris Coppola, which is Nicolas Cage's older brother.
Okay.
So
it's a
I think
family
he
affair.
might be responsible for a lot of these bad Nicolas Cage movies. But, so Nick Cage is playing a character in this movie that is a continuation from the 1993 movie Deadfall. So you volunteered yourself to come back for that one.
Okay. Oh, I have to now.
So, yeah.
Yeah, I gotta see the inspiration. If something could inspire this, I have to see it.
Yeah, so yeah, he is playing a character from that 1993 movie. They just decided to bring it back in 2017.
Isn't that a crazy way to make a movie? Just see something like a long ass time ago?
I mean, it's his brother wrote the first one too, so.
Wow.
And it's that movie Deadfall actually inspired a song that was written about it called Deadfall by a hardcore punk band named Snot. So I will be playing that at the end of this if you think I'm not. You're crazy.
I'm so excited to hear Snot.
Yeah, it's ridiculous and it's a horrible song.
Yeah. Why not?
So that I think that we just saw the main character. That's the dude from Entourage.
Okay.
I know you can do it. Come on, get out there. Apply yourself.
I think. I could be wrong. Looks like him.
JP. Yeah.
He just berated that Mexican dude.
That was kind of fucked up. And they're on a construction site
We
too.
just cut the last.
That was like some stereotyping for sure. Jesus. This movie is rough around the edges a little bit.
Yeah.
It's in a good way. Maybe not that part.
Are you coming back later? Maybe.
So far, it's a little faster paced than. So me and Seth watched The Runner, and that was a ridiculous movie. It was also, I think it was in New Orleans. Which apparently Nick Cage has a extremely high dollar fancy tomb in New Orleans that he actually purchased. So he has
his own tomb
He's
in New
bought
Orleans.
a tomb in New Orleans.
Dude.
Which I don't know why you buy one that's probably going to be underwater one day.
Yeah.
But
You know he's got to have like the Ghost Rider thing like on the top. Like that's pretty sick.
we may have to make a trip to New Orleans to take some pictures in front of the tomb.
I would be honored to
That would be
stand
awesome.
and see just a legend.
One thing that I did not think about before I started this podcast was it hit me real hard with Conrad was I don't know if it's healthy for your mental state to watch this many Nick Cage movies.
Oh yeah, dude, it's gonna creep into your life.
It's pretty frustrating watching this. I was like, we might have to do like every fifth one an actually decent movie.
Oh yeah.
Maybe where he's a
You
supporting
gotta
actor.
cleanse the palate.
Yeah, one where he's
You know?
just in the movie.
Yeah. No, yeah, you gotta take care of yourself, man. You can't.
The wild thing is he has won some Academy Awards, so he's won one and been nominated. So he was, let's see, 1996 Best Actor for Leaving Las Vegas. He won that. So he's got an Academy Award.
Best actor.
Yeah, 2003 Best Actor. He was nominated for the movie Adaptation. We'll probably never get to those two.
Yeah. Don't mess with the good ones.
Yeah. He's got a net worth of about $25 million, though.
Not bad. I'd take it.
Yeah, you just have to do 10 shitty movies a year.
Hey, I would be an Arsenal too.
Oh, yeah.
If someone came to me right now, Kyle, would you like to be an Arsenal too?
Did you
Absolutely.
see John Jay shooting a movie today? He looks like a riverboat captain or a coyote. I'm not for sure. He posted some pictures on Facebook.
Yeah, man, that's awesome. I didn't know anyone like. To me, that's one of those things like getting into stand-up so easy because you just need a microphone.
Yeah.
But like a movie, you have to have so much stuff.
Oh, they looked like they had a legit setup.
Oh
there.
yeah, I saw like the cameras they were using. I don't know anything about that stuff, but yeah, it looked legit. Shout out to John Bishop.
The city pays like $6,000 for our house. You ain't gonna find many house. But yeah, but I don't have anybody coming in here asking us.
Like a busted ass Jason Momoa.
Yeah, dude. Oh god, Clover Valley, Jason Momoa.
Holders, the carjackers on X.
It looks like Momoa and Rob Snyder.
Stun grenade. Tell you what, for you, $600. How's that go?
Is it weird as a man to have a tattoo behind your ear?
I don't know. I think it really depends on what it is.
Does it?
If it's a gang tattoo, you're all right.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I guess I wouldn't
There's
say.
some weird paddles or something on the back of behind him. So far, none of this is tied together.
No, it's hard to follow.
That's the thing is like a lot of these shitty Nick Cage movies, they don't know they're shitty because they're like they make them like people are really going to be on the edge of their seat paying attention, and then
Yeah.
it's just like the whole time you're just confused.
Like I love a bad movie if they know it's bad.
Yeah, that makes a big difference. But they're trying hard.
But like if I do see a bad movie, I want it to be a 3. I want it to be a 3%, not a 50.
It doesn't
You know
seem
what I
to have bad acting in it so far. Oh, snap.
Dude.
They're going to show us 2 suicides in the first 20 minutes.
Oh man, it's hard to see why people didn't like this.
Well, it had to get past that whole name Arsenal. Damn Arsenal football team in UK.
Yeah.
Screwing them up.
Soccer.
It is Southern Fury.
Southern Fury, man.
There's got to be some alcohol named Southern Fury.
I was about to say.
There's a whiskey or some shit
I
named
was about
Southern
to say
Fury.
that's a
for
whiskey
goddamn
sounding.
sure.
Sounds like a whiskey. Southern Fury by Nicolas Cage.
Ooh, rolling up in the Impala.
Oh, shit.
Hey, Sal. Ready for today? No, I'm gonna skip today.
Oh snap, John Cusack. In
Oh,
a do-rag.
Oh shit, that is John Cusack in a do-rag.
Gangster ass fuck.
My life is complete.
I was gonna confirm myself, but you know he was deaf.
He's clearly continuing the character from Training Day.
He just drove straight out of that.
Denzel
out of that-
Washington.
He just drove straight off the lot there and just came up to this one.
He's like, I'm gonna play Denzel Washington in Training Day.
Yeah, your acting's a lot easier if you've already seen someone do it. You're just like, I'm just gonna do that.
Holy shit. The do-rag was a bold choice.
So bold.
Alright?
And the leather jacket, the dark sunglasses.
Fucking. Oh, the handshakes.
Wow.
Everybody in the neighborhood thinks he just sold him drugs.
You probably did.
Boomtown.
Where's the Nicolas Cage baseball movie? I would pay good money.
I was about to say, be an extra in this.
I would pay good money to see him as like a pitcher.
Oh yeah.
Like try to see him throw a baseball.
Can you imagine if you're just at a baseball game and they're like, all right, we're shooting a Nick Cage movie tonight.
His ass comes out there.
I would go streaking so hard.
Yeah. Dude, that would be so fun.
As soon as Nick Cage gets out there on the field, I'd go,
I need a Nicolas Cage sports movie now.
this dude had a gun to his head in the last scene and he's at a baseball game.
That's true. We're either dealing with multiple timelines, it's a very complex movie, or this is not really making much sense.
Super bipolar.
I love it.
So, John Cusack, believe it or not, is in at least 3 movies that I could find with Nick Cage. Frozen Ground, which is a good movie. It's a true story about a serial killer in Alaska.
Okay.
And John Cusack is the serial killer, I believe.
I feel like I've heard of this.
It's a good,
Is
yeah.
it kind of older?
2013.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, it's a true story about a dude that was killing hookers. So.
Oh, I have heard. I feel like I heard this on a
And-
podcast.
Yeah,
Maybe,
it's in Alaska. It really happened in Alaska. It's pretty good.
yeah.
We might actually have to watch that movie. And then
Oh,
he's
yeah.
in Con Air, which I can't think of who he is in Con Air, from 1997.
Dude, Con Air. That's the pinnacle to me of Nick Cage movie.
Yeah. We will definitely be watching that one.
It doesn't get much better. I just want to know how this baseball game plays into anything we've fucking seen. We've been to a fair. We've been to like a carnival. We've been on like
We've watched attempted suicide, successful suicide,
yeah.
arcade games. We watched that Mexican dude get yelled at.
Yeah.
Caught the end of it.
Cusack in a do-rag. That should be the name of the episode.
That-
Cusack in a do-rag.
It's- Gangster Cusack.
Oh my gosh.
See if he has a gangster lean when he gets out of the car. Starts.
Oh, what the hell? What
Got-
kind of
got
mad
my
man?
home defense axe.
What man goes straight for a hatchet, bro?
Got my home defense tomahawk.
This dude is for real.
It's like that meme where it's like that you leave the serial killer kid on your kitchen table for when somebody breaks in.
Yeah. This was him. You know that dude has a like we just saw that guy had a gun
Yeah.
to his head. We know he has a gun and he went after a guy with
Yeah.
a hatchet
That dude was about to do it for you, man.
on purpose.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, nasty.
Good gore. It's
Yeah, you're like, this is good, and I'm just like, oh, this is
Fucked up.
terrible.
ooh.
Where's the Coke? Where's the Coke at?
It's in the fridge.
Oh no, he didn't. Oh no, he didn't. He said the Coke's in the fridge. What if there is like 8 kilos
Yeah,
in the fridge?
Like, you never know. That's not a bad place.
Yeah.
Coke's in the fucking crisp.
Let's go.
They're pretty creative
Hey,
these days.
I think I could at least write for Arsenal. Like
Yeah.
I had that part. I could have co-written.
Just gotta
Arsenal.
hit up Chris Coppola.
Hey,
So yeah, Nicolas Kim
Wow.
Coppola is Nick Cage's real name.
Kim Coppola.
Yeah, he's
Wow.
the nephew of Francis Ford Coppola. So which is a famous producer and director.
Oh, okay.
He wanted to change his name so he didn't get all that notoriety from his family name.
Very noble.
Yeah, it didn't work out so great.
I don't want to make this weird, but that's a handsome man.
Yeah,
You know.
I think that's why he's famous.
And this is—I know we're just two guys in a garage talking
killed
about a
it.
handsome man, but
oh, just fully clothed.
oh, dude, in the jeans, in the jeans, man.
Weird move.
Power play. Just an absolute power
Yes,
play.
it's gonna be harder to get the wet
Oh
jeans
yeah,
off.
yeah. Once it gets go time, he's gonna be like pants around the ankles, hopping around. Those things aren't coming off for 35 minutes. Ooh, shit!
It didn't show where he got hit.
Oh my god!
I like how they,
I was on your softball team 4 years ago. Oh, that was the dude.
oh, you saw your shitty swing.
Dude, he hit him a lot with that bat.
And the movie's really. It's like a fucking Nerf ball bat would hurt, like
Oh.
leave more marks than what it does on the
Yeah, I mean,
damn
he hit him
movie.
12 times in the ribs with a metal baseball bat.
Yeah.
His ribs would be gone. Honestly, I would stick for the swirlies over the bat.
I mean, dragging him to the bathroom that's pretty. It's a bully move.
Yeah.
You just hit him with a fucking axe or
Yeah, it's like
with
just anticlimactic. Like you started with
Yeah.
you assaulted a man in his
wet
sleep.
willy.
Yeah,
Break into his house and give him a wet willy.
Yeah, yeah, your mom. Yeah. This is weird. Great camera view.
Plus, this dude's like a drug dealer in his like mid-40s. That's pretty. I mean, shouldn't he be dead or in jail by now?
That's what they want you to believe.
Yeah.
It's actually a pretty lucrative
Yeah.
career.
He's made it a long way.
Oh yeah, someone's got to make it, right? They can't get everybody.
Oh, room full of Karens.
Oh my god. This guy does not belong there.
Hey,
Here with family. Seriously, put your damn phone down. Do you have it or not?
Oh, called the Karen thing, did I?
Mikey,
Uh-huh.
do you or not?
Ooh.
So the fuck what?
It's Independence Day. Relax.
Okay, oh, you gotta pay this often except for motherfucking 4th
yeah,
of
the
July.
judge doesn't know about my fucking pension. I don't get any fucking help, and you know that.
Oh, please, you're
Why does she have to be here?
The only way you can be is relax, you know that.
So why can't they get someone else together?
He's my brother. She's my niece. They're harmless.
I don't think you understand.
Oh, that's his wife
You know,
or ex-wife.
Wow.
That's love.
Oh,
They're gonna ruin dinner.
good for him. So that's his daughter?
You get a fucking job.
I work.
Yeah, you spread your legs for a fucking.
Oh,
Now the baby.
what does that
In
mean?
front of his daughter.
What is it?
You're a fucking whore.
No, no, no.
If she has an OnlyFans, it's gonna be.
Oh, yeah. That is weird.
Acting like you're texting somebody. It's serious skills.
That's cool.
How's school?
Fine, I guess.
How'd you grade?
Pretty good.
wrong with you?
I don't know, man. I'm out on the behind the neck tattoo.
I don't even know what it
It
is.
says like Yuli or something.
You know, I really like it if you come stay with me.
Probably didn't feel good.
Hell no.
My wife has one in her ear.
Your wife has a tattoo in her ear?
Yeah.
Of what?
It's just stars. It used to be stars. It's kind of just blobs now.
That
Not-
makes me so sad.
They're not very detailed anymore.
Oh my gosh. Dude, that sounds awful. Did it hurt?
She had them before I knew her, so.
Got one medium rare burger there. Oh wait, hold on. No, Mikey, don't eat yet. Lizzie wanted to say that prayer.
First funny part of the movie.
Yeah, that was good.
That was the first part that was actually humorous.
You know what
Oh, jeez.
Ask her. Hey, Mikey, please.
What? No. You going anywhere. Don't even sit your ass down.
Don't make a scene at 4th of July. Okay.
I can say the prayer. Lizzie's been making me go to church and whatnot, even though we didn't go as kids. I remember there was this one time when I was coming home from school on Market Street.
You came home and your dad blew his brains out?
And there was
They just kind of left at the first of the movie?
on the street
Yeah.
next to the dollar store.
I think these are those kids, but I don't know if we ever got to that explanation.
I think so.
I didn't know.
Also, Nick Cage has been in this movie for
Passionate. I thought he was
10 seconds. And
It was
it's been the
memorable.
highlight.
It was
It's been the
memorable.
highlight. Like,
Putting a pipe down somebody's throat.
dude,
going on and
that
on.
was so brutal. I knew exactly. As soon as I saw it, I was like, he's either going to knock his teeth out, he's going to do something gross.
They can't show him with that nose too damn often.
That's absurd, man.
Yeah, it is disturbing.
I don't get what it
It doesn't look
add-
realistic at all.
No, it doesn't.
Nobody's had that nose ever.
No, bro. I just don't get. They're just looking at his face like, what else could we
They
do?
just got that at like a Halloween shop and was like, sure, go with it.
Dude,
You wouldn't think twice.
it comes in and then back out again.
There's a big bulb on the end of it.
Yeah.
So after about 15 minutes, the crowd scattered. I'm 5 years old. And I walked right up to him. and I said,
What episode is this? How many?
4, I think.
This is the 4th? Awesome. Congratulations, man.
Yeah, it's fun.
Having a blast. This is great.
Even if only like 10 to 20 people watch it each episode so far.
Well, if we have like a good moment, start
It's
clipping
getting-
it up and
It's looking better, and I'm getting better and better at editing each time and making
Yeah.
it look better. And
yeah, man.
So-
Like I feel like if you went through the first couple episodes, find like a few good
Oh,
clips.
yeah.
If you post like a clip or something, get them coming into the whole episode. Because this is a funny idea.
yeah, it's
It's a fun. I'm having a great time.
yeah, it's a blast. Even if freaking hardly anybody watches it, it's still fun to do.
Well, yeah,
And
nothing's
maybe
gonna
it'll
start out with.
If it catches on someday, there'll be a back catalog of.
Well, that's what you want.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love you that much.
You want people to find out about it and have something for them to see.
yeah. I'm trying to create a little bit of a back catalog before I start promoting it too much, so that way, if you find it, you can watch 2 or 3 of them and not be out. But
That's
I'm
cool.
still. I mean, I'm trying to do like at least 2 a week.
That's awesome. I've
I
noticed
don't
you've been
think
on
we're
it.
gonna run out of movies.
Yeah. No, it's a cool idea, man. Who's next?
Sam was supposed to come tomorrow, but I don't know if that's.
Okay. Yeah.
Sam keeps having tooth problems and stuff like that.
Oh
so.
yeah.
You perfect son of a bitch. Perfect business, perfect fucking life. Perfect fucking life. You can't blame me for your behavior.
Have a bro down.
You can't blame the Marines
Oh, yeah.
for your bad conduct.
I got my money on the bad boy.
Yeah,
He's hitting dudes with bats.
yeah.
I'm not so worried about this guy, which we've already stated, is very handsome.
You gonna buy me a shot?
That happens a lot.
That's awful.
I've had chicks walk up to me in bars and be like, "Hey, you can buy me a shot." That happens all the time.
You can buy me a drink. That's an interesting offer.
Oh god! Before, I don't remember what Harry's was before. Was it Arlie Muck's I don't know. I remember I went in there one time and my wife and her friend went to the bathroom and just kind of left me sitting at the bar. And this troll of a lady that was like 5 foot tall, if that, in like in her mid 40s, came up to me and was like, "You here by yourself?" And I was just like, "Oh, what's going on?"
Maybe. What are you about to say?
I was like, "No, my girlfriend's in the bathroom, but wow, you're bold. Like, this shit is wild."
Did you owe me some money?
What's that accent he's doing?
Did you though?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did owe me some money.
He's got some good ones. So we've been talking about the how we're gonna do the Cage Against the Machine bingo card or drinking game.
Oh, yeah?
I did
And
everything for you. You want me to make lists?
when he drops his ridiculous accent, it's definitely gonna be on there. Oh, doing drugs, that'd be a good one.
Oh, yeah.
But there's some movies where he'll like in The Runner, he had a Cajun accent, and every once in a while he'd just straight drop it. His dad in the movie and his mom, neither one of them had the accent, so you're like, what in the fuck did that come from?
Blue collar, American dream, you know. I make money, I do jobs.
I'm feeling pretty good about my Hitler Beatles comparison. Like, that's...
Yeah,
looking,
that's
with the
pretty damn
sunglasses,
close, yeah.
with the glasses off, like, that's... I feel like that's the inspiration for the look.
Brothers. Oh, that's funny.
Oh, it's even...
Even the
Look at the
I was
teeth.
about to say, even the suit's pretty John Lennon.
Yeah.
This brings me to my point. You know, Mikey, I think I
Look
know
at chest hair,
what
dude.
In
Look at
the
that
chain.
chest hair.
we deserve.
That's real.
We're talking six
Oh, yeah.
figures each. 6 figures.
Okay. So he's in with Nick Cage.
That's a wine glass right there.
Yeah. She popped a Zanny.
Oh, yeah. She wasn't just enjoying a
Doing that
cigarette.
housewife cocktail thing going.
Yeah.
Oh, daughter sneaking out.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, open container.
Party animal.
Well, that was a little foreshadowing. That dude's gonna get fucked up.
Yeah. What a odd amount. $350,000.
That must be the amount of cocaine they took out of his crisper or whatever.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Who is this? Is this a joke?
Yes, it is. This whole movie is a joke.
Wait, who is this?
They're doing like a reverse Gone in 60 Seconds. Just got it.
Damn, I forgot about Gone in 60 Seconds.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, it is. The more we talk, the more I really do appreciate
It
it.
just has badass cars in it, whether the acting sucks or anything. It's
Yeah.
just like, oh, there's a shitload of cool cars in that movie.
Yeah.
Call me as soon as you
And the guy from Varsity Blues is in it. Tweeter.
Oh, yeah, dude. I love Tweeter. So, I love when he walks up to the party. That's a cute mount me hat.
Yeah.
Mount me. Yeah.
Maybe
after a few beers.
Yeah.
That's a good ass movie.
So I did a
See,
little,
dude, they can't even afford to pay for this truck with how much they made for the movie.
that's product placement.
Oh, that's true. Well, they didn't get very fucking much.
The local dealer was like, yeah, drive a GMC.
Yeah.
Hanging out with these meth head losers in Plum
I love it when they do that in movies now, where it's like
Oh, yeah.
every time they pull up, it looks like a car commercial.
Yeah, it's like Mercedes. Like all these nice cars.
Oh, that
It's back.
that TV show Everglades was like a 30-minute Dodge commercial. Like every time, like they'd pull up at a crime scene and they'd have like the low angle car like sliding in or just pulling up, and then like it would, as he's getting out of the car, like the camera would pan around it, and you're like, damn, they're just shooting Dodge commercials every like 10 minutes in this movie.
It's rough.
Like every high-speed chase, the Dodge would be like flipping a Chevy over.
Hell yeah.
much money
I like
can
that.
we
That's-
hands on the next few years?
And like Transformers was a damn Camaro commercial, the first one. Bumblebee was like,
Yeah.
because that was the first time you saw the Camaro. It hadn't released yet.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
I didn't even remember that. That's
And
crazy.
So I think it was, they did that with, was it Minority Report? There's a Tom Cruise movie where they did that with a Lexus too. There was a hardtop convertible Lexus, I believe,
Yep.
that was in the movie like 2 or 3 years before it came out. And they did the same thing with the Rock, was it Rage with the gorilla? He's driving a Ford Bronco in that one, like 2 or 3 years, at least 2 or 3 years before the Ford Bronco came out.
Damn. I didn't know that.
So
That's cool. That's a
they're-
cool idea
they're,
to
like,
get
driving-
someone hyped up for a
Yeah,
car.
they're like driving concept cars.
Yeah, that's cool though. Durag Cusack is back and looking better than
I was
ever.
about to say he doesn't have it covered his full head this time. Oh,
No.
going with a hoodie though.
That's it. Yeah. That'll take the edge off, he says.
Me and Mikey go back a ways. It's fresh.
This is fentanyl.
Package. He was trying to turn and we got jacked. Jacked him.
Who jacked?
That looks like the clown from last night.
Bro.
Without his makeup on.
Bro, Holiday, you my boy. You scared the shit out of me though.
Oh, dude, when we pulled up in the truck, and me and JB rode with me, and I pulled up, and I was like, dude, there's a clown in like a military jacket standing up front.
Uh huh.
And JB was like, thought I was bullshitting or something. I was like, dude, look.
No, he's really
Yeah.
for real here.
And he
Yeah.
looked all depressed and shit. And
Yeah.
like that's.
Yeah, because I knew I was hosting. I was like, we're about to have like a Joker situation.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna call him up and he's just gonna go stank stank and just get me like right there on stage.
That's exactly what I was like. I've
But-
never been more afraid of a mass shooting in a
Yeah.
comedy club than
That's
now.
what even Bill said. He's like, I had my eye on you the whole time, bro. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, dude, how ballsy is that though? That's his first time doing stand up, and he came in clown makeup.
Oh, I know.
That's
wild.
insane.
Yesterday I was getting my son a Happy Meal at McDonald's, and he's like, I don't like that clown. And I was like, you don't like Ronald? He's like, yeah, he's got his eyes are like look like they're bleeding black. And I was like, you have a point.
Yeah. Also, like, why a clown?
If you don't think Ronald McDonald is getting Me Too'd at some point, it's gonna
Yeah,
happen.
I remember back when they had the
in the 80s.
yeah, dude.
Ronald McDonald's got some bodies on him.
Yeah, you remember going? They used to give like
Remember the Man on the Moon? The one
the
with
VHS
Grand?
tapes. You remember the VHS tapes you could get at McDonald's?
Oh yeah.
Like the Rugrats movies and shit?
Yeah.
Dude,
So
Back
do
in
you
the golden
remember the
days.
McDonald's on Grand?
no.
It had that piano and the Man on the Moon thing in the lobby. It was weird.
They had a piano in
It's
there?
like they had like there's like a display of like grand piano with the Man on the Moon playing it. The Man on the Moon was like a Happy Meal toy for a long time at McDonald's.
I don't remember that.
That's the guy from Nickelback. That's what he's doing now.
Lead singer Nickelback is falling on hard times.
Chad Kroger. I think I'm gonna start doing that. Like any times, like, what do you listen to? Strictly Nickelback and Creed. So fuck you.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Why didn't you leave your key? Why are you breaking in?
He was at home, so
Good point.
You looking for coke?
you know where Mikey is?
It's like you got me.
It's like, I didn't think you were going to ask about the Coke. I like when people in movies and stuff just wear plain hats.
Yeah.
Like he's wearing a plain red hat and the other guy's wearing a plain black hat.
Yeah. You can't.
Just like very little thought into the costume.
Well, I think they do that for advertisement purposes. Like, if you notice, like they do the same thing. Like, there's a lot of TV shows where they'll have MacBooks and stuff out, like a commercial, and then if they don't have it, they'll have like a piece of duct tape over the Mac, the logo over the logo.
Yeah.
So like they purposely try to do no logos on stuff.
I feel like it'd just be like any kind of design. It doesn't have to necessarily be a logo. Just
Check out those letters. No return letter. Can't be right. Oh, snap. Send that Karen down there. She'll get him out.
yeah, for real. No questions. Yeah, she ain't asking any questions. She's gonna get his ass back. That's right.
On Chips. With the remake with Dak Shepard.
I never saw that.
They do. His buddy gets a freaking picture like that, and it's the other guy's wife tied up, and he's like, "Dude, are you sexting Karen?" And he's like, "No, man, they got her kidnapped." He's like, "Oh."
I haven't seen that. I love Dak Shepard though.
Oh yeah, Mike Pena's in it.
What's the?
It's a good. I mean, I don't think it did that great, but it is a good movie. I like it.
There's a show. He's got a show on Hulu.
He directed that too. That's why. I mean, that's one of the reasons it's so damn good too. Like, he's a big motorcycle guy, and all the sounds, and they're not doing anything super unrealistic or anything on the motorcycles. Like, he did a good, legit job of. Because that shit drives me crazy in movies.
Oh, like fill-in sounds or whatever.
Yeah, like you'll have a 4-stroke motorcycle that sounds like a 80cc 2-stroke, and you're like, that's not right. And then, like I think it's Mission Impossible 2. Tom Cruise is riding a sport bike, and like he'll jump and be riding it on the beach, and it'll have a knobby tire on the back, like a damn sand tire. And then he'll jump back on the street, and it automatically has a street tire back on it. And then
That's funny.
And then he like does a stoppie at one point, and uses the brake hand to pull a gun and shoot somebody, and you're like, yeah, they can't do that, so.
Too much.
And then there's in that Jim Carrey movie, Yes Man, he's riding the Ducati, and there's one point where he's like riding a wheelie with the clutch pulled in. I was like, that's not realistic either.
All right, now we got some car chasing. We got some action.
Yeah. So we have an Impala and the GMC. I bet the car that black dude pulled up in is going to be... Oh, is this it? Firebird. We're keeping the GM theme going. Yep, somebody like Chevy's in this.
Yep. Hopefully they made some money off that, because they didn't sell any tickets.
I was about to say it would have had to been under the table unless they got paid $40,000.
Well, box office would just be tickets, right?
Yeah, a lot of these movies are released in other countries first, and it said the box office on this says limited release, so it probably was not in very many theaters.
See, that sucks, man. I wish they should have been given a chance. You know,
Yeah,
it really.
some of them were like released in like Puerto Rico and stuff like that first. You're like,
Oh god.
Are you lying to me? I'm not lying. I'm not lying. I checked for his coat. I'm fucking kidding. I haven't seen JP or Mikey in a long time. They come back on your radar, and you think his brother's a good mark. No, well, yeah. Everyone knows JP Carlin's gonna so this man fucking kidnapped.
did they ever explain like what John Cusack does? Is he a cop or drug dealer? Or?
No, they probably did. But I think he's a cop.
Honestly, I don't think they ever did. I was like,
I like how this guy, he was like so straight edge earlier, and now he's got a gun in people's faces.
that's a pretty good theme.
Yeah. Good character development there. The Biloxi Law.
I watched a pretty good action movie like that recently, where it's kind of like dude's about to get married, and it's like they're out on his they're on the what's it, fucking bachelor party, and his wife's on the having her party and gets kidnapped or some shit. So the bachelor party guys or like one of them's a Navy SEAL, it turns out, and like end up going fucking up a bunch of Russian dudes. So like, oh damn.
And like I said, I got out at midnight. But around 11,
Eddie King rolls in with a posse. Said
But
it
it's
was
the main guy was in The Following, and I love that TV show, the one with Kevin Bacon.
I've never seen it.
So it's like
The Following?
The Following. It's about a serial killer that Kevin Bacon's an FBI agent, and he catches him. But while he's in prison, he's been building a cult on the internet while he's in the prison. So and then he has like this cult just break him out of jail. It's pretty fucking awesome.
That does sound awesome. Sounds like the dream.
Yeah.
An e-cult?
Yeah. Well.
All right,
yeah,
Crystal,
kinda.
yeah.
I mean, they turn into a real cult. They break him out of jail.
And your brother grabbing a drink, catching up on old times, and decided to take you for a few $100,000. Fucking bullshit. My brother would never do that. How do you know how much you're worth? How do you know to ask for $350,000?
I asked the same question. I did.
Adam
figured it.
I assumed it was how much of coke was missing, but
That makes sense.
they Googled his net worth. It was like,
It's about 350.
oh, he's Cusack's vaping.
This is such a weird character. That looks like a weed pen too.
So there's no one else. No, what do I do? What do I do?
Never thought I would see the day Cusack is vaping.
Dude, what a weird ass character. It's like he's playing someone who's like 25.
Yeah, he was.
I need your help here, okay?
He's in that newer TV show Utopia is pretty freaking good. But they had to put a warning on it because of it's about a virus breaking out, and like they were like it was set to release during COVID. They're like, we got to put a warning on this damn thing. I think they were supposed to shoot a season 2 and didn't because of COVID.
Yeah, who would want to watch something like that as it's going on?
Yeah, it's like
we're going through it. Like it's not.
it's like a comic book thing, but it's all based around a vaccine. And Cusack's the bad dude.
Mine's on Alexia's side. She keeps running off with these stupid friends, and I don't want her to make the same mistakes I did.
I'm trying to find her dad now. I gotta find her.
Who's she been running with?
She could be on 16 and pregnant. Those girls did well.
Yeah,
Like, play the odds.
they're making money,
Yeah.
doing porns.
How do I find her?
Is that what she does? Is that what that was about?
Fair Abram did.
Oh, I thought you were saying like her, because he said earlier
no.
that's how she makes her money with spreading her legs. I was like,
Oh no, I haven't heard that.
okay.
Uh-oh, cultural appropriation, white dude.
Oof. Give me some Nick Cage in a gold suit right now.
Oh shit. So,
Buddy? Buddy's here?
That's the worst wig I've ever seen.
My brother?
big surprise here.
Really? What do you want?
Have you seen this?
I'm sorry.
No, but
Just how I'm out of here.
this came up in my research.
Okay.
I was wondering when it was gonna happen. God, that nose is horrible.
It's bad. Please, if you're listening to this, please just at least go look at the nose.
Oh, it didn't even come in. I don't want to go in the strip club. You come outside. All kinds of good shit happens in the parking lots of strip clubs.
Oh, yeah.
So,
That's where I hang out.
that is Chris Coppola.
Chip chat.
That is the
Oh.
writer and older brother of Nick Cage.
Wow.
I'm not feeling
With the dreads? Or, yeah,
No,
yeah.
that dude.
Or cornrows, my bad.
No, I don't think that cornrow guy was him.
Oh, okay.
track. Get in the car. What is this, a brother bonding moment? It's a little late for that, don't you think?
He's even
Why
calling
does-
him his brother, too.
That ridiculous nose. Yeah, no, it's his brother in the movie and in real life.
That's awesome. That nose from the side is even worse.
Yeah.
It's so much worse from the side.
They should have given both the same nose.
Yeah, that would be funny. Oh, shit, there's someone.
Oh, you're
Oh, shit.
strangled from the back seat,
Oh,
dude.
shit.
I do want those glasses.
Good food.
Have a pecan.
Oh, I already don't like this guy. He says pecan.
I know. You're in the South, motherfucker. You're saying pecan?
Pecan. I guess that is how more Southern people probably say it.
Yes, yeah.
Pecan pie.
We're in Arkansas. We don't.
I say pecan.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I have a Southern accent.
We're a little too far west. So, I've got a funny story about that. I went to when I worked as a sales rep, went to a big meeting in Indianapolis, and I'd be talking to people, and they'd be like, "Where are you from?" Like, from Arkansas. And then they'd always look at me and I'm like, I don't fuck my cousin, dude.
Bro, I literally got called up. I got called up on stage like that one time.
Yeah, dude.
I was in Tulsa.
But some of the guys from California that I actually worked for them. He was like, so like you and your cousin? And I'm like, no, dude, fine. And then, dude, but it was weird because I was there. Like, there's all the companies that I worked for were there at the same time, and it's like there is legit group of like 20 Chinese dudes, and then dudes straight from China, and then they had Italian dude there. There's a British dude there, and then 2 Canadians, and we're all sitting at a big table eating. And I was like, this is the weirdest. I was like,
awesome.
This is the weirdest freaking dinner I've ever had in my life. He's a great actor too.
What's up with that facial?
That is a fake goatee.
What is up with that hair on the bottom?
It's got a soul patch. But we're sitting there, and I was like, this is the weirdest freaking meeting. And the food comes, and this British dude.
We're talking about fucking each other right now. It's hard to focus on your story. I
But
apologize.
This British dude was like, hey, is this steak horse or beef? And I was like, why the fuck would it be horse, dude?
Who said that?
The British dude. He was
They
like,
eat horse?
yes. I did not know that. And I was like, dude,
Is that for
what?
real?
Yeah.
Because he wasn't fucking with you.
No. I was like, well, why the fuck would it be horse?
Dude.
And the Canadian was like, yeah, they eat horse over there. And I was like, that's fucked up, man. We just ride them.
Yeah. We just play with them. Yeah, we just
That is
hang out.
not food.
No. Why would you eat a horse? They're so expensive. Maybe they're not expensive over
Maybe
there.
on their, when they break their leg at the horse track, they were just like, all right, having a barbecue.
Oh, dude.
Oh.
What is he about to do? He's gonna rip his heart out.
I was about to say,
He's gonna rip his heart out. Oh,
that
hammer
was a weird
fist.
move.
Hammer fist.
I thought we were going to see some Indiana Jones shit.
I did too. Oh.
That is kind of intimidating if you like come at somebody like that.
Dude. That's so dramatic.
Fucking up his suit.
Oh yeah, it's ruined. Rent. It's been rent.
Dude, the damn choir music at every brutal scene is odd.
It is. It's a weird choice. I don't know how to feel about it.
It's a lot of blood
It's a
for bare
lot.
fist.
That's what I'm saying. It's a bit much, isn't it?
Last time I murdered somebody like that, it didn't go.
Right, yeah. I think I saw that
Oh,
van.
did his chain break? Oh, what the? Or is it double chains?
Think how much time it took just to get his face ready for the scene.
Oh, I know. So Zach and Miko, he's a New York comedian, but he actually worked for Troma Films, which making a bunch of shitty B horror movies, and it made me think about stuff like that because he during his podcast he'll talk about how hard it is to shoot scenes like that and do the gore and
Yeah. To make it feel like
what a production nightmare some of these things are. And
Yeah.
it's made me kind of like, I'll just be watching a movie with my wife, and then I'm like, oh, I bet that sucked to shoot. And then I'm like, oh, man, I'm probably getting pretty annoying to watch movies with.
I do the same thing. I do the same thing. Every time I see something cool in a movie, I'm like, oh, someone had to shoot that.
Oh, it's stupid stuff with me sometimes because, like, I made my wife watch River Wild. It's a Kevin Bacon movie where they rob.
You're big
like,
into Kevin Bacon. That's the
Yeah.
second time you've dropped OKB.
Oh yeah, he's great. But they rob like an auction or something, and they go rafting down a river for a getaway. And there's a scene where it's just Kevin Bacon floating down the river, going just a goofy ass wave. And I was like, I wonder if they had to film that more than once, if they dragged the raft back up the river.
All right, do it again.
Yeah. Do it again, a little more dorky.
Start left to right, not right to left.
Yeah. Shooting a movie with people going by on a raft would be so, I wonder how many times they had to drag them back up the river and be like, all right, do it again.
Yeah.
But it has Meryl Streep, like a young Meryl Streep in that movie.
Oh, shit.
Fairly young.
What's up, Meryl?
That's a legit good movie. And the kid from Jurassic Park. Yeah, the first one.
The kid from Jurassic. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's crazy.
He was around the same age in that movie.
That'd be a weird thing to be a child actor.
Oh yeah, that
It never ends well,
Not very often.
right?
Brass knuckles.
Dude, we just saw what a guy did with his bare hand.
Yeah.
Who knows what's about to happen right here?
You just sent for blood.
He's got a big nose too, but it's normal. It's not been enhanced.
I feel bad though.
I don't think
This
so.
dude looks Canadian, like he's kind of beady-eyed, like Terrence and Phillip.
I still sometimes I'll throw on like an old South Park episode or
Oh,
something.
I watch them all the time, dude.
It's great.
Oh yeah.
I'll throw it on when I'm about to go to sleep. That looked like a really bad punch.
Dude, I was not feeling great about last night's open mic. I stumbled a couple times on stage and had to. Well, I didn't really. I had to repeat a line twice just to get back into where I was. But then afterwards, Lucas was like, "Hey, dude, that's that N-word joke that you do is real close to the one in Burt Kreischer's special." Fucking immediately went home and watched fucking Secret Time.
Oh, it's in Secret Time.
Yeah, and which I thought Secret Time was the newer one. It turns out it is the one from 2018. Which the weird thing is, me and Burt Kreischer's daughters are real close to the same age. They're like maybe 2 years older than my two daughters, and they're both the same age apart.
Yeah.
But
it was pretty similar.
his is real short. It's not as long as mine, and there's one line in it that is almost exactly the same. Like it's the teacher said it was okay or whatever. So, but
That one line.
they're both true stories. Yeah, it's just that one line, and
That's parallel.
that's the thing. Our kids were the same age, and two little girls thinking the same.
Yeah, it happened. Yeah.
Yeah, it's I guarantee his is a true story. Mine's a true story. I didn't even actually write the fucking thing, but just wrote it down in a funny format is all I did.
Yeah. That's just parallel thinking.
Yeah.
It happens.
But I hardly ever do that joke, so
Yeah.
it's not that important. I just I don't think it was enough to disrupt actually doing the joke.
Yeah. Yeah. I actually rewatched my set last night and I was just like, yeah, it wasn't as good as I thought it was.
Would you record it on?
It was Bill sent it out.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know he did.
Did you not add him? Add him on Facebook. I can send you the.
I joined that group that you were talking about, but
Okay.
I joined that group that you sent. I didn't know he recorded it though.
Yeah.
I recorded it. So.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, their camera's is badass.
It is good.
Yeah. And of course the audio right from the mixer is good.
Yeah.
Maybe you can offer me some suggestions.
I recorded on the camera we're using now.
Hey.
Brothers,
This is cool, man. Doing good.
Yeah, I went with blue just to change it up a little bit.
What was it?
I can change them to anything.
Oh, okay.
Me and Conrad did green, of course, because we got high as shit.
I feel bad. I would have brought weed if I'd have known. I
was
mean,
losing my mind, dude.
I would have not brought anything.
CBD. It was CBD.
I would have brought CBD gummies. We would have snorted them.
I got messed up on CBD gummies, and
Dude.
not Nick Cage movies do not go good with unless you want to be panicked.
Yeah, you don't want to be relaxed. Yeah.
Especially if I would have got during that one that me and JB were watching Between Worlds, if I would have had that edible that me and Conrad took in that one, I would probably be over here curled up in a ball.
Yeah, that dude tried to give me one before a show one time in Tulsa. I was like, dude,
He is
no.
pulling Joey Diaz shit on
Yeah.
people.
He offered it. I was just like,
He said, "This is 100 milligrams. Just take this leaf."
that's exactly what he told me. He gets out there on the edibles. He
I
eats a
slept for
bunch.
the next I went in there and slept for the next 12 hours. It was a good thing I didn't have to. That stuff puts me to sleep.
Hell yeah.
I ever not was 3 years back. I'm Eddie. What do you think?
You made me murder my brother for some reason. I don't know.
Oh, I can't stand it because they fucking killed him today.
God, his voice is so bad in this. I don't know what kind of accent he's trying to do.
You're so lucky because you had each other.
I don't think he has it right there.
Well, that's the Cage brothers.
That's what I'm saying on the bingo card. Like when he loses the accent,
Yeah.
that's a drinking.
Yeah. He falls out of character a little bit.
And the scream, the overacting. Dude, that one Mandy is supposed to be. It's a horror movie, and he's apparently the serial killer psychopath or something. But it looks fucking wild.
That sounds awesome.
Oh, Jesus, man. I did that too. No.
That might be a new lane for Nick Cage.
It's all there.
And he is currently shooting a movie for Quentin Tarantino.
Nick Cage is?
Yeah,
Let's go. We're about to have a comeback.
yeah.
This is what gets your podcast popping.
Oh yeah.
Nick Cage.
I don't know when it'll
He
come
starts.
out. but
He pops off with the Tarantino movie, and now everyone wants to watch all of his bad stuff.
yeah, it's gonna be like a once upon a time in Hollywood situation.
Hell yeah. It's a ridiculous shirt.
I know I'm not asking you to do that. I understand. It's just this.
There hasn't been a single part of this movie that wasn't a little bit ridiculous.
The acting isn't bad though.
It's not bad.
See his face. He said he killed his brother. He's not gonna give up. Even if JP pays, he's still gonna kill me. I can't do anything. I can't do anything about it.
They went from about to fuck him up with brass knuckles to having a deep conversation.
That's true. Yeah, he was wailing on his face with metal, and now they're like, oh man, maybe we should be on the same side.
After he gets the money, isn't he?
Have you seen the Tax Collector?
No.
Shia LaBeouf is playing a Mexican dude in it. And he just does it really good.
Is he? I mean, I don't know his ethnicity.
I don't think he is.
I had no idea.
But it seems really ridiculous, but it's freaking hilarious.
That's the one he got like a legit tattoo.
Yeah, that's the movie that he got the tattoo for and got a legit tattoo. Creeper. That's his name in the movie is Creeper. I think that's what the tattoo says.
Okay.
on his stomach, yeah.
Wow. And that movie bombed too, didn't it?
It did. It's gruesome, and Shia LaBeouf's not even in it that much, and the storyline kind of sucks. I mean, it was just weird. Brendan Schaub is in that for like 5 seconds, and he has a mask on, so you can't tell it's him. It's pretty awesome.
Damn, that's funny.
I love it when they put comedians and stuff, and then just like barely put them in there.
The coolest one was the Joker.
Yeah,
Where,
Brian Callen just shows his back.
I like they gave Sam Morril a joke. He got to do a joke. He got to bring up the Joker.
I like that concept. Not Crashing. What's the other one? The Showtime.
I just watched Crashing. So good.
I love Crashing. But
So good.
what's the one on Showtime? The Andrew Santino's in it. Is it I'm Dying Up Here? What's the name of that one?
Maybe.
I don't know, but just the thought would be like, I'm gonna write a set to intentionally bomb on those shows. Like that would be fun.
That would be fun. Yeah, like, oh yeah, I know exactly how to do this. It's easy.
Just turn to my notebook and be like, the ones that did not work out. we're gonna use these in
Most
the
of this
show.
will be great.
Yeah.
There's like 4 or 5 lines in this whole notebook that are good.
Oh yeah. Crashing had good shit in it. There's some good jokes. In
Oh yeah,
Crashing.
well it's some of the shit's from the set.
All the cameos are what makes it so badass,
dude.
though.
What was crazy is his girlfriend in it. Like, she's hilarious.
That's the chick from The Wrong Missy.
I'm talking about. Yeah,
Davis.
she is. Yeah, she's
Yeah.
funny, but like his girlfriend at the end,
Oh yeah.
and like I wish she was a real comic. Like all of her jokes were like so funny.
Yeah.
But P. Holmes is he's great. What you know about green eggs and ham? I can't. That kills me.
Yeah, okay. Alright, that's enough. Video games.
Freaking Artie Lang in that show is And that's pre his nose being fucked up, so you know he was high as shit the whole time they were making that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I was wondering, I was like...
Big J's in it. I love Big J.
Yeah, he's in it in the beginning. Bill Burr.
Like what?
Freaking...
That's one thing that's frustrating is like the...
Sure you want to do this?
All the New York guys that I like and are kind of closer to my style, just kind of rough around the edges and shit. Like they don't come around here very often.
Mikey used to always go there after school.
They're not getting into the
Quarters to his friends.
PG-13 clubs that we have around here.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of like the New York guys more myself.
Oh yeah, those all Aaron Berg, freaking Zach Amico, Louis J, fucking Dave Smith, all of the Legion of Skanks dudes.
I don't know much about the Legion of Skanks. I know.
It's
I know
Big
Lewis.
J, Dave Smith, and Lewis.
Okay.
And
I love Soder.
I mean, Soder hangs out. You know,
Yeah.
he's part of that group.
Soder's fun.
Ari Shafir. Colin Terrell, the Irish dude, is fucking
Colin
hilarious.
Terrell. I probably seen him. I don't.
He's straight up Irish, and that dude is hilarious. The Dad Meat guys, Mike Rainey and Tim Butterly, I think they're out of Philly. They're freaking hilarious. A lot of those funny guys in New York are from Philly. Big J's from Philly. I think Kevin Hart's from Philly, so like there's a
That's true. Yeah.
Big J and Kevin Hart came up together.
That's
It's
weird.
like, now I can't get him to return my call.
Yeah.
Can you imagine just one of us out of our group is all of a sudden a freaking millionaire movie star? You're like,
Yeah. Yeah. If it is, it'll be Sam Price, the most talented man in the world.
The most
talented man I've ever met. Sorry. Maybe the world. We're not sure yet. Did you just kill that dude?
Hey,
I think so.
Mikey got his chair. He's passed out right now. He's seen me a bunch of times, man. I'm bleeding pretty bad.
Oh,
Okay, yeah. I'll tie back up.
he's pretty calm for being stabbed.
Yeah. Wow.
So wait, what happened? If he stabbed him, then what happened to the other dude? Guess he pistol whipped him?
Oh no, I missed it. I was looking into the camera.
Money in a suitcase.
Yeah, I need like
Bring it to
2 or 3 more cameras to do some different angles, but
Oh yeah, that's cool.
might have to do something different with the TV if I do that.
I want to talk to him one more time. One more stone. 3 months from. We already gave you proof of life.
That last line didn't have an accent. He has fake teeth in.
Oh yeah, they're bad.
That might be part of the reason he's talking like that. Put a cigarette in there to me. Alright, now imagine that you're trying to act and Nick Cage has got that big ass nose in your face.
Yeah,
You're
got
like,
you by the throat, and you're just like,
supposed to be serious right now? What the
Yeah.
fuck?
seriously, it looks like the first stage of Pinocchio. He just told like a little fib, and it's just kind of
Yeah.
growing.
I'm starting to think that mustache isn't real too. It looked pretty weird when you
Yeah.
Oh, fucking daughter's boyfriend sitting right there. Ooh. At the strip club.
She's not a stripper, is she?
Not that I know of.
Okay. Cause I'm getting the vibe that she's still in high school.
Yeah, something like that. Oh.
Oh shit. I'm not gonna lie. How obvious is it that her name is Alexis? Could it be? Could they have been more on the
I don't know
nose?
if her mom's name was really Karen or not, but
She should be.
I'll have to look into that.
See, like, that's a scene that I couldn't shoot. Like, all right, now you're going to grab her up by the back of their hair and you walk her out the room. Like, do I have to? That's aggressive.
Yeah. Yeah, there was a Zach and Miko's Midnight Spook Show. They were watching, I think it might have been Toxic Avengers. Yeah, I was watching an old one. That's what it was. It was Toxic Avengers. And they said one of the actors quit because he had to point a shotgun at a little baby. I was like, but they made him come back and do the scene.
Oh, my God.
I was like, oh, shit.
That would be intense.
That's one thing, like, I learned from Zach and Miko, too, is, like, when they shoot them, like, they do all the nude scenes the first day. That way, if the girl quits during, like, apparently it used to happen where, like, they'd shoot, like, 2 or 3 days worth of stuff, and then she quits before the nude scene. But a lot of times, like, back in the day on those VHS ones, like, there would be, like, the production company would require, like, 2 nude scenes in some of those B horror movies and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So,
Because that's all it was.
So they would,
It was stab it and stab it.
They would have to do
That's
like
all
3
it
days of reshoots or something like that, just because that girl backed out of it.
Yeah.
It's time to sell this. You need to take this opportunity now to free your brother.
That's like, I've seen horror movies, and it's basically just people dying in a porno. That's
mean-
really all it is.
It's basically these movies with scarier characters than.
Yeah. I'm just going to say right now, I would pay good money for a Nick Cage sex tape.
Your brother and I were friends.
Surprised
Throw
they're
that
not
out there.
I would put a lot of money that it would be an Asian woman if it.
Is that a thing for him?
All right, so I did a little research.
You did a little research into this?
Okay, so Nick Cage has been married 5 times. He's got 4 ex-wives, so he's currently married.
Sweet.
And
Your brother for making sure you stayed on track.
first wife from 95 to 2001 is Patricia Arquette, David Arquette's sister.
Okay.
A legit actress.
Yeah.
She's only 4 years younger than Nick Cage. Not a big deal.
Yeah.
Second wife from 2002 to 2004, Lisa Marie Presley. Yeah. So, the daughter of Elvis.
What
So-
the fuck?
So, if you
I
believe
didn't know that.
If you believe that Michael Jackson actually fathered children, then Nick Cage is Eskimo brothers with Michael Jackson.
That just blew my fucking mind, dude.
If you believe Michael Jackson fathered children.
I just think it's insane. It's insane. Wow.
Eskimo brothers with Michael Jackson.
So it was his Elvis's sister,
No, it's Elvis Presley's daughter.
Elvis Presley's daughter.
Yeah.
Dude, that is insane.
And then
Yeah, obviously can't be his sister. She'd be old as fuck.
And then he kind of starts. This must be when the Japanese commercials kick in, because he from 2004 to 2016, his longest marriage to Alice Kim. She was a waitress. He met her in 2004 when she was a waitress in L.A. By 2007, she's an actress in the movie Next, which is with Nick Cage.
Wow. Hell yeah.
Yeah, and she's Korean. She's 20 years younger than Nick Cage.
Oh, so how old were they? How old was she when they met? Do you know that?
In 2004, I think she's gonna be like 19.
Yikes. 19 with a 39-year-old?
Yeah, I think that's right.
Yeah, that's a problem.
And then
That's a problem.
so and then the next one was 2019. He was married to a girl that had been dating for a year. He was married for 4 days to Erika Koike,
Wow.
which was she was a makeup artist on a movie. So I think that's where
4
they
days?
met. Yeah, they were married for 4 days. He got an annulment, and he claimed that he was too drunk to get married. That probably happens a lot.
Yeah, I bet that does happen a lot.
And he does have some pretty quick, doesn't do giant fancy weddings very often, but in February 2021, he married Riko Shibata. She's 26, currently 26, and there is a 30-year age gap there.
That's gross.
Yeah.
That's okay, I'm 20.
So-
I'm 27. I can't imagine dating someone 50 years old, 51
Yeah.
years old.
Yeah. Oh, he's 57. He's 57 now.
Oh my god. Nick Cage, you dog.
Ugh.
Come
That was
on.
rougher than the murder
That
scenes.
was she just puked all over his hand.
Yeah.
That was nasty.
They took Alexis.
It would be funny if they started doing in a
yeah,
serious
I would.
movie. I love those, like when it's serious and then something funny. Like that's the one thing about the Joker when he kills that dude and then the midget can't reach the door handle. He has to help him out.
Yes.
You're like a very serious situation and then something funny happens.
Yeah, that's.
You're like,
Not gonna stop, Lizzie. First it was Mikey.
That's. I can't even think about that movie without thinking about Holiday last night.
oh, I know.
Yes, let's get out of here. Leave the city.
Go where?
I'm gonna start wearing a vest to the Grove for open mics.
Hell yeah.
No, this is my home. This is our home. Katrina didn't run us out, and neither will Eddie King. I'm gonna get my brother back.
You lost your fucking mind?
What are my options, Ron?
Did you see on the phone? It's not even got the call app open.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a home screen. You just see apps. They didn't even try.
Oh no. Well, that's that girl when she was texting earlier. The phone wasn't lit up at all. It was just she's going like this, and there's no lights on the.
Sal,
Wow.
thanks for everything.
Probably wasn't even a real phone. Oh, we're getting pretty far in this. Do you remember the first Nick Cage movie you ever saw?
Ooh, it would have had to been. I guess it would have to be Gone in 60 Seconds.
Oh, yeah, you're quite a bit younger than me. That's a weird thing. It's like when
I think it was a. Which one? What was yours?
so I think Face Off is the first one I remember.
Okay,
I
I've
always
never
say
seen
like so. I kind of remember Raising Arizona being on TV when I was like real young, but I wasn't actually watching it. The first one that I can actually recall watching would have to be Face Off, which is like I think mid-90s.
Yeah. Okay.
90, probably around 95. I think Con Air's 97s, and I think Face Off might have been
Okay.
right before that.
My bad. I probably saw Con Air first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
it was weird. Like, so, yeah, because, like, in the Raising Arizona days, like, I realized that, like, all these old movies that I think I saw, I've never seen all of them because you're, like, back then when it came on TV, you just kind of start watching it wherever you start watching it.
True.
It was like, I don't think I had went a long time with actually ever seeing the first of Tommy Boy when he's a fat little kid running for the bus. Yeah, because like it used to always come on TV and I'm like, oh, sweet Tommy Boy. Never got the first of it.
That's funny. God, that's a good movie.
Oh yeah, my joke at doing the hosting the practice the last time did not land. So I'm trying to quote Tommy Boy, and I'm a little bit older than all the other comedians there.
How old are you, Adam?
33.
Okay.
So,
that's cool.
yeah. Apparently they don't know Tommy Boy by heart like I do.
Hey, I love Tommy. I didn't get the reference.
I did well, it's the David Spade when they're on the plane putting the seatbelt. When they sneak onto a plane and act like they're the stewardess.
Oh yeah.
So David Spade's up there doing the announcements, and he's like, he has the seatbelt, and he's like, this is how you work the seatbelt. If you do not know how to work the seatbelt, raise your hand. Tommy will come by and hit you in the head with a tack hammer because you are a retard. And I'm like, I try to do that on stage about the friggin' lights, the little candle lights on the artificial candle lights on the table, and nobody got it, and I was like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, it's weird doing the announcements and then trying to do stand-up.
That's what I was telling Chase when I went to Bricktown in OKC. They just have a screen that comes down, and they have an animation that does all the announcements and crap that you don't want to do, and then the host comes up.
Right.
So
I get that it would be easier, but I feel like the host does, like, they do want the host there because like the energy.
right, but
They want you to bring the energy.
yeah, but that shit. No matter how you do it, it's not going to be funny. Like, I mean, I mean, you can try to make it funny, but it's probably going to be cheesy because it's not something that's supposed to be funny.
Yeah.
But like having a cartoon go up there and be cheesy is cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it takes the heat off of you. You can go out there and be like,
It doesn't. They don't do like they just do the stay off your cell phone. I mean, it's just like going to a movie theater where the movie theater does turn your cell phones off. Don't be talking during the set. And then I liked how they do that because then the host just comes up and does his shit, announces the next comic, and gets off. It's not. I come there to be funny, not do douchebag announcements. I just feel so damn cheeseball when I do stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, it's like I feel like they know you don't want to do it, and it's hard. It's hard to like. I try to seem like excited for like everything.
I know that's like. That's the thing is that's not my demeanor is to go up there and be a fucking goofball.
Yeah.
So if I'm up there trying to be high energy, you can tell I'm trying to be high energy. It's like it's, and I'm like people. I was like, and then I'm up there like feel like these people can see right through me.
Yeah, I get you.
But I've always done that. Like, and I've had jobs where they've wanted us to do stupid. I think Cusack just got shot in the dick with a shotgun.
Damn it, I missed it.
Oh, they're doing some Matrix shit.
This is great. This is where all the money went for the movie.
Yeah.
This is 10
For
mil.
one,
This is
yeah, I was
10
about to
mil
say
right here.
Yeah.
They shot
Blow the budget in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, he's shooting it gangster style. Good gore in this shit, though.
Oof,
Yeah.
he shot him in the cheek. Oh,
That-
dude, right through the cheek.
That's some Sin City shit.
Ooh.
That's one thing I've talked about a couple times. When they're doing the CGI bullets. Ooh.
Oh.
That's probably just a watermelon, but
Dude, that was too much.
But there's been some movies where they do like the CGI bullets, and like when it's ejecting shells, it'll still have a bullet in the shell, or when it comes out of the barrel, it'll still have a shell on it.
Yeah.
It fucking drives me nuts.
That's hilarious.
Oh yeah, close up.
Oh my god, there is some gore in this thing for sure.
Yeah, you don't think about all the gore in action movies like you do in horror movies, but it's definitely there.
Yeah.
I rewatched Pathfinder not too long ago. That may have just done what I was talking about. But I watched Pathfinder, and that is a gory movie. It's about Vikings coming and fucking taking over raiding some Indians up in like Canada, like pre-Columbus, and it's got some sweet gore in that. Oh God, is that the end of the movie? Okay. Sometimes we get that. Oh, weird.
I should be a celebrity.
Between Worlds had like a.
Barbecue ribs should be on my show.
It seemed like the movie ended, and then it came back with a
Really outdid my
scene at the end where it was like him as a kid killing his parents, and it made no fucking sense.
Dude.
I was like, they didn't need to do that.
It was fine where it was
like,
at.
It didn't help at all. I mean,
I like it. They're like, hey, we also had this other thing. You want to see it?
yeah.
Alexis, where's your dad?
It did kind of seem like it was supposed to be at the first of the movie, and they forgot about it, and then just kind of threw it in at the end.
Yeah. It's kind of like a comedian when they're like, oh man, I forgot that joke.
Yeah.
And like, all right,
I was supposed to say this.
back when I was talking about that.
Oh, the quarter from the arcade.
He still had it the whole time.
Was it all about a lucky quarter the whole fucking movie?
That's it. This whole movie was about a quarter.
Never told you.
Nicolas Cage wanted the quarter.
He's got a logo on his hat.
Yeah, I'm like,
I cut it off.
Oh, yeah.
yeah. I could never quite hit like you. Nope.
About to watch some brothers play some catch out on the field to end this Nicolas Cage movie right here. Oh, we're taking a little BP.
I know you're excited to come back to watch Deadfall. It's probably going to
I'm so
As
excited
good as
for
this.
Deadfall. Yeah, if it inspired this, I have to see it.
all these movies just leave me feeling strange at the end of it. Where I'm just like,
Yeah,
know.
it's so anticlimactic. It's just like,
foul ball, dickhead.
What a shitty angle, too.
Crush that one.
Why would they... This is like a home video angle. There's children here, sir. Sir, you're in a park.
All right.
That was it.
The end.
Oh my
Holy
gosh.
shit, that was a ridiculous movie.
That was.
Right along with the theme of the show. It's sticking right with them.
That was great.
It did not fail. I have I have a show on the 3rd at 5th Street Cafe, and on the what is it, Coffee at the Cup? What's the name of that one? On the 31st?
Yeah, 31st of July.
All right, do you have any to
Yeah, I'll be
plug?
at Brandon's Pub and Grill the 28th of this month. Starts at 7. I'll be on the 5th Street show with Mr. Adam. So yeah, come out and see that.
And I'll keep it up to date on Facebook and on Instagram. Adam_is_not_funny. So we're gonna leave you. Do you have an Instagram or anything you want to plug?
No, add me on Facebook. Twitter is MC_vagina. Enjoy that.
All right, I'm too old for Twitter. All right, I'm gonna leave y'all with the punk song from the band Snot called Deadfall. Here it is.
Well, I kill it out to go up and never take myself down. I'm on my knees out of the blue and the deck goes up on the world. Fuck on all the wrong. Fuck every interview from all the blue. That when it's just picking up the shit that I'm breaking down. Who's it done? Never been up. Who's it done? Who's it done? Who's it done? Never been up. Who's it done?
I have no idea what they're saying.
It's not as bad as I thought it'd be.
It changes. Okay.
Now we can't call my girl man. I'm on different just to live. I can't be strong. If we get I got to pay my dues. But fuck that man, the bones, the plants, the chickens, all purchase you. Who's it up? Step on the people. Yeah, who's it up? Who's it up, baby girl? Step on the people. Yeah, who's it up?
It's not awful. I don't understand it.
No.
It's not bad.
The top comment said it sounds like a faster South Park. South Park theme song.
That's amazing.